find him over the middle, and he's had back-to-back third down catches. They move the ball. It's Aguilar motioning into the slot, running him right across the middle. They pick
NFL News Today.
instead, had to pitch it downfield, and it bounces short in front of Wallace.
Tight throws in bad weather.
High punt.
Ex-Steelers cornerback retires at 31. At 31, Steven Nelson retired from the NFL. In a statement to KPRC-TV, the former Pittsburgh Steelers defensive back announced his retirement. Retirement, after thinking it over and having some talks with my family, I think it's time for me to take a step back and spend more time with my family, Nelson said in an interview. We're having a baby next month, so I wanted to focus on that and other business projects. I'm quite proud of my football achievements. Nelson last played for the Houston Texans in 2023, appearing in 17 games, 16 starts, and recording 4 interceptions, 12 passes defended, and 63 tackles. He earned a 71.9 from Pro Football Focus during his 2023 NFL season with Houston, but he'll no longer be able to maintain that form now that he's retired. In his penultimate NFL game, Nelson picked off Cleveland Browns quarterback Joe Flacco and returned it 82 yards for a touchdown to extend Houston's lead to 17 points in the third quarter of the 2023 AFC wildcard game. Nelson and the Texans lost 34-10 against the Baltimore Ravens in the divisional round after Houston won 45-14. Nelson joined the Kansas City Chiefs in the 2015 NFL Draft in the third round, 98th overall. After 4 seasons with the Chiefs, he signed a 3-year agreement with the Steelers in 2019. He was released by Steelers in 2021. Nelson started all 30 games in 2 years with Pittsburgh, recording 3 interceptions, 17 passes defended, and 95 solo tackles. Nelson, a former Oregon State Beaver, signed a 1-year agreement with the Philadelphia Eagles after leaving Pittsburgh. Nelson had 13 interceptions, 78 passes defended, 458 tackles, 2 quarterback hits, and a sack in 130 NFL games, including 115 starts. Nelson said he will be ready to return to the NFL if the pieces fall into place, despite retiring. Through wages, he made almost $33.8 million in the league. I will always keep my body in shape and be ready if the right opportunity comes or the timing is right and my heart is into it, Nelson added. I think it's best for me to relax and enjoy my family right now. Former Steelers, Texans defensive back retires, fans respond. NFL fans are divided on Nelson's retirement. Many wished him a happy post-playing career, while others believe he would have been in the league if not for his antics. Nelson had previously made veiled digs at Texans head coach DeMeco Ryans and Houston general manager Nick Caserio. Top 3 Steelers ever. Thanks for helping us last season. Despite off-season controversy, best wishes for his retirement. Steven Nelson's attitude lost him another big payday if he wanted it. Last season, he played hard. He played well in many games, using dubious language toward the GM and head coach. Finalized his career. No other team will sign him. He would have been signed by now if he wasn't a headache. That's crazy, he could have helped the team. I hope he enjoys retirement. 2019 will always be remembered. Nelson, Steven. Legend. Decent player, but you reap what you sow when you badmouth teammates, coaches, and staff. I was more astonished by this than Darren Waller. Strong outside CB retiring early. I thought he had a few years remaining while playing well. One of those guys that would somehow always end up on my franchise mode teams. His and Darren Waller throwing retirement celebrations on the same day.
Only 3, but they take